It's Final Fantasy 2. It's the second one, I remember. Day 7. Okay. So what happened last time? We defeat the Emperor of Palamecia, and then the Dark Knight took over Palamecia, who was also Leon, who is Maria's brother, but then we defeated him, and now he's in our party because I think he was hypnotized by the Emperor, maybe. I don't know, it's not very clear in this version. I think it's more clear in the other versions. But nevertheless, that's where we are, and we need to get into Hell because Pandemonium has arisen, and it's like the Palace of Hell and stuff, and we need to get in there. In order to do that, we need to go through the Jade Passage somewhere in the world. We also need audio. There we go. And then we can get into Pandemonium, and then we can beat the Emperor who's risen with Hell / Pandemonium. Makes sense? Yeah, makes sense. Alright, that's good volume. Okay. We're just about ready to go, I think. So I've done a fair amount of grinding. I've nearly maxed out Fury and Maria and Guy's MP. I've got their HP up to a good level. I think we should be fine. I think we're in a good... I need to get the world map up. Okay, we need to find the Jade Passage. We found it last time. I think it's over here. This little bit of land? No. Not that one. Then here. This is the diagonal bit of land. There it is. It's on like this bit of sticky out land here somewhere. There you go, it's that puddle. Right, we ready? Once we go in, we gotta go all the way. There's no way out. It's all the way to the final boss from here. Okay, where are we going? Chameleons. Salamanders, apparently. Ow. Let's keep on going. We don't need any of the items on this floor. Marlboros. The forbidden ones. You do that one, you do that one, you do that one. Yeah. So Maria has Osmos, which means she can absorb MP if she gets low. No one else has it because I couldn't find any more Osmos spellbooks. So she's the only one that can restore MP. Unless I use some of these ethers. Or this elixir. So healing duties will be taken to her. So what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna go this way. Oh, hello. White dragon. That's not good. Yeah. We can manage that. We have Leon Ultima. Oh. Even though it's way too late in the game to be using it effectively. We spent a good chunk of the game trying to get Ultima. Oh no. Don't afflict me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, we can deal with that. No, she got hit by everything. Yeah, that's brilliant. Fortunately, guy's got a Suna at level 6, so you should be able to heal some of that. Oh no, didn't do anything. Brilliant. Little waddle off. At least all of our data salmons are healed. In the battle. Something. Worms. Gonna do target all spells, all of them, aren't they? Ugh. Okay, that's good. Not effective. Get effective. Oh, it ran off. That will also do. In we go. Every floor is just a wandering maze. Why do I keep getting ambushed? Oh, great. Yeah, every single status element, brilliant, yeah. Oh, brilliant. That's gonna screw me up because she's the only one with resurrection magic. Very good. Okay, off we go. We go through here. Did that damage me? Probably. So that's what all the flash was about. Yeah, better run. Oh, it's agility and strength went up. He's already got too much agility and strength. He's already too powerful. Okay, let's keep on going. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Ow. Oh, it's fine. Okay, what's that chest? Oh, I might need that chest. Runax. Ooh. Oh, that doesn't look fun. King Behemoth. First of all, let's protect. Let's berserk. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad damage. We can absorb that. Nice. Okay, let's give... Ooh, it's a big boost. Stuff. There's too many worms. Okay, we got Maria's magic back. Now do some healing. Beautiful. Okay, there's a secret store here. Isn't there? Hello, goddess here. Good evening. There is a secret store, but it's just got magic I already have. It's no good to me. Don't want to look at those things. Those things steal MP. Don't want that. There we go. And they're gone. Yeah. Strength up. Always get more powerful. Okay. Heals. There we go. Now where are we? Oh, just one little worm. Ain't no problem. I want this chest. Yoichibo. Red Dragon. Oh, got ambushed as well. 2 times. Said no one ever. Okay. Let's boost attack. Use Berserk. Oh, there we go. We're gonna drop Dragon Armor. Ooh, exciting. Okay, Dragon Armor. Good boost. I think everyone else has got Diamond Armor. No good for anyone. Yep. But we can give this bow. Ooh, that's much more powerful. Then we've got... Let me in this room. Thank you. Dragon Armor. Holy Spear. Okay, who wants this other Dragon Armor? To Leon, since he's got the least HP. Where is it? Yeah. Then we can give him... Holy Spear? See what that does. Oh yeah. Very nice. Let me start throwing some stuff out. So this one, Aegis Shield. Very good. Okay, now... of course, got ambushed. Of course, I did. No, don't use breath. Do not turn me to stone. That is the last thing I would like to happen. Oh, good. It's fine, we can cure it. It's curable. As long as Guy and Maria don't get turned to stone. Sooner. Oh, now he's in the blame back row. Because he died. Get back on the front, Leon. Yeah. Right, where are we now? Is there a sign here? This is the path to hell. Brilliant. That's exactly what I want to read. At least we're on the right track. Yeah, I'd say you better run. High potion. Yeah. Yeah, the worm knows what's what. Getting out of there. Carrying too much. I can use this. I did 300 HP, that was pretty useless. Tech gloves. Not quite as good as diamond gloves. Screw it then. Protect gloves, no good. Sunfire, we need the sunfire, we can't get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh no. You want that blindness? Let's do a round of healing. And the target all magic does nothing. 200 HP each. It's useless. Get in there, get in the door. Okay, on our way. I'm getting ambushed. Now they get 2 moves. That's cheating. not turn me to stone. You will not do that. Under any circumstances. Look at all this money we'll never use. Yay, a dead end. Unless... yeah, run off. That's it. It's the correct response. I believe somewhere. Yep, there we go. Flashies. Yay, we made it. The Castle of Hell. Pandemonium. I say yay, we made it. Now we've got to go all the way through this lot. No, no charm, no confuse, no, just no. We're gonna drop protect gloves, those aren't any good. Okay, same deal. At least these things aren't tough. Guys, agility keeps going up every bling battle. What is it now? 91. Christ. Whereas Firion gets literally no agility boost. He's the slowest character ever. Death Rider. Ooh, preemptive strike. My favourite. We can drop elixir. That's fun. This might be useful. Where are we going? This way, I think. I've got in Firion deal with the mantises. That thing just did 3,000 damage. Jeez. My potion. Might need that. Yay, 200 HP healed. Off we go. It's only one of them. Osmose. Yeah. I'll get rid of those quickly for that big 3,000 damage a hit. In we go. Okay. Ooh, a mythical golem. Or mithril golem, whatever. It's a golem. Manageable. Not doing a lot of damage, but we can manage. go, you see. Guys, give me a break. Oh no. Get rid of that. Really do not need to be paralyzed. What? Or put to sleep. Okay, everyone's back. Gold pin, we don't need that. Ether. No, not ambush. Ambush bad. More agility for Guy. Okay, let's get rid of that guy at the back first. I know what he's like. Maria, top off your MP. Christ, is 3,000 damage really necessary? Ow. A ribbon. Oh, hello. Now we're talking. Alright, what should we get rid of? Let's just get rid of one of these ethers. Hell yeah, status immunity. I assume it's status immunity in this game. Depends, does go down a bit, but doesn't matter. If it gives me status immunity, I will take it. While Maria's healing, we're good. We can get through this. Okay, warp. Now we're in floor 2. We need to get to 3rd floor. Thousand gil, spirit up fully on. Ooh, 2 of these things. We keep topping Marie's MP up. That's the key to this operation. Okay, now a cure's ranked up. Cool. And off we go. We're going in this one. Another golem. Cure. Yeah, we've got a choice of 4 doors here. They all go different places. Ooh. Okay, I've got to work this out. Okay, so first of all we want number 4. Oh god. These guys don't look fun. Oh, they're all gonna try and paralyze me. Get out of it. Yeah, we're gonna go this way first. I'm gonna go get a very powerful weapon, I think. It better be powerful if I'm going all this way for it. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Grab that. Genji gloves. A Zomborg. What was his name? The pirate. Organ, something like that. Give way, he's back in zombie form. He still ain't very good. Yeah, Genji gloves, eh? You can profit from that. Ooh. That's a big glow up, Leon. Not the big prize I want, though. What I want is over here. Devil Wolf. Well, we are in hell. Don't you curse me. Okay, that's pathetic damage. Some Devil Wolf you are. we go, secret room. There's a red dragon. Ow. There you go. Carrying too much. Go to those gloves. A gold pin is no use. See Masamune. Okay. Oh, that is a step up. Now we're talking. Okay, we just gotta go back. Oh dear, okay. Prioritize, get rid of these things. There you go. And then we go all the way back. By going this way. $3,000 damages, that's way too much. That shouldn't be allowed. There we go. Off we go again. 4 of these guys. Guy, can your agility stop going up? Silly. Okay, now we're gonna go this way. Get a slight detour. Get some equipment. Oh no. No, not ambush, that's bad. God. Okay. It's fine if they target Guy, because his evasion's so high, no one's ever going to touch him. Have a ribbon. Ooh. Get rid of that ice sword, that's no good anymore. What should we give? Ribbon to Leon. No more status effects for him. Oh no, it still got poisoned. What's the point of the ribbon then? Sooner. Just need that chest. Oh god. Yeah, you go for that one, you go for that one, you go for that one. Genji helmet. A monster appeared. Tiamat, oh dear. Yeah, it'll be fine, if that's the best it can do. There you go. Got a holy book. We don't need that. Right, defense boost for Guy. Beautiful. Ow. Okay, so that one done. Going for this one. Oh, no. Ow. Oh yeah, lots of stab boosts. That's nice. Let's get in this door. Oh god. No, don't ambush me. Arrgh. What? Just won't KO me? Give me that. Carrying too much. Diamond helmet, go. Genji armor. Ooh, Beelzebub. That's a look. Fearon's in the bloody back row again. Guess I'll have to use some magic. Use haste. Ooh, ow. Gaia drum, yeah. You've got dragon armor. Diamond. Diamond. Dragon, right. It's a guy. Huge boost. get out of here. Oh, got to pop in the front row again. Remember, we exit battle, put Firion in the front. Because he can't attack from the back. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Okay, where next? It's the one to the left. In. Oh. Oh, that's not good. One Phoenix down. I've lost track of where I'm going. Up. Not again. Hang on. Hang on, put those two in the front. That's better. Another ribbon. Astaroth. There we go. I don't know if the ribbon actually prevents status effects. It reduced the possibility or whatever. Gotta be good. We keep getting them in the final dungeon. So we'll just equip them. Yes, run. That'll do. There in the front. And onwards. No, not ambushed. Why do they get 2 hits each? Or 2 turns? Is that like... that's like free. Right, you did that one. Drain its MP first. Oh, of course it escaped. Okay, now where are we? This whole ass operation centers around Maria absorbing MP. And it's working. So there you go. Oh, these bloody things. There's no sense trying to run. Never works. Flame sword. That's not any use. Ooh, hello. Who are you? Ow. Would a curse be any good? Ultima did 181 damage. Minwoo died for that. Oh, there we go. Minwoo died for that 181 damage. He deserved better. Okay, we're getting there. No. Don't have much meat. Okay, we're going up. Not that way. That chest doesn't have anything interesting. You can ignore it. Stop ambushing me. Into the portal. Yeah. roundworm. Go in here. Now we're in the void, apparently. Okay, boss time. Let me just check something. Okay, all healed. Now we're going to be naughty. We're going to do the cheese for the final boss. So using the blood sword. We should decimate him. Dragon shield. Here he is. So you've made it. This time you will die. Whoa. Preemptive strike. Preemptive strike. Even better. Or it's got snakes for hair. That's a pretty neat sprite though, gotta say. $7,500 damage, that's a lot. That's the blood sword. This won't last long at all. Easy. Unbelievable. Defeated by you twice. What are you? Ooh. Let's get out of here. Done. Yay, it's Layla and Paul and whoever that is. You've made it back. Oh, Gordon. No, Gordon's in the front. You've made it back. Congratulations. Leon's just off to the side. Wow. We're either brave or just lucky. Take care. Bye, Paul. Thanks for some of that help. Yeah, you did it. Keep in touch. No problem, Leela. Daddy would be proud. Now I want to help the princess. Oh, that's Joseph's daughter. Joseph? Joseph. Oh no, it's gone. It's just a illusion. Or was it? Ricard doesn't get an illusion, or Minwoo. We'll work hard to restore what was lost. Let's hope for the best. Off they go. War finally over. Yes! We can all be together again. Right, Leon? We can't. Not after all this. But why? Wait, Varian, stop him. No. Leon is right. Is he? We'll meet again, Leon. Minwoo! Ricard! That other guy. Leon, I guess. Is that Leon? My friends, let's get going. The war is finally over. The Emperor, the monsters plaguing the world, and pandemonium had all vanished. Peace had returned once more. Time will heal the wounds of war, but no one will ever forget the young heroes who saved the world. Good stuff. Is that it? No credits. Whoop. It's Final Fantasy 2. Done. Is that man Furion? There's Maria. Right, what can we say about Final Fantasy 2? It's... I mean, the story's a lot more involved than the first one. The first one's very kind of abstract and not much of a forward story. This one, the plot is kind of tied together nicely. It's told well. Characters have some personality. Minwoo! We salute you, Minwoo. You sacrificed yourself for a spell which was crap. But still, we salute you. What else? Joseph, you saved us from a rock. Bless you, sir. You will forever be remembered. Maybe. We will never forget your sacrifice, Joseph. Gordon, you were not particularly special, but nevertheless, we will remember. It fixes some things from the first Final Fantasy, which were very buggy. It's Layla. No, Layla. She did a good job. Yeah, it fixes some stuff in the first Final Fantasy, like the spells work properly. The MP system is like combined instead of having the different level MP for different level spells, which was awkward. Ricard, the last Dragoon. Again, we salute him. What else? What other good things can we say about this game? Nicely tied together, for the most part. But it is very similar to the first one. It was made like 12 months after the first one. Not even that. So it's using a lot of similar, well, almost the exact same setup with the gameplay, graphics, but altogether different story, which is nice. Yeah, the leveling system is a mess. I can see what they were trying to do with it. Like the game, your stats improve depending on the way you play your characters. So anyone can be any sort of character. You're not limited to the job you choose at the start, but the stats don't increase in line with the game. It takes way too much grinding to boost them. If you keep a character in the back row, they'll hardly ever grow their HP. And they're characters that need HP because they've got no HP. So you have to keep everyone in the front row, more or less, for the whole game. And if you're not getting hit in battle, your HP is never going to go up. So you're spending time attacking your own teammates to build up your own HP. And the stat decreases as well. And if you use magic too much, your strength will go down, but your magic power will go up. Again, it sort of works if you're consistent, but it still feels very punishing. And you need to, if you've got a magic user, you need to constantly be using magic. You can't use attack. And with the spells as well, you need to constantly use the same ones over and over again to level them up. Especially attack spells, otherwise they'll just be useless. And with that in mind, given that all the spells you've got in the game, you can only really level up 2 or 3 of them if you're constantly using them. The rest just won't be powerful enough. And you need to level stuff up like Asuna. Otherwise, you can't cure stone and whatever. So yeah, it feels a bit mean. Like the game wants you to put in a lot of work to build the characters, and it's not going to tell you how they're progressing, really. You don't know when a stat rise is going to come into effect. It's messy. That you could probably implement this idea, this leveling system, but you'd have to do it in a lot better way than it does here. But it's limited by the NES system, how much it can kind of display and do. But yeah, it makes playing the game very difficult if you're not prepared to grind in specific ways as well. It's neat that, all the characters are open to customization, depending on how you play them, but yeah, it's too slow and too grindy to really take advantage of that. Yeah, there's still a couple of bugs in the game, but it does introduce a lot of the staples of the Final Fantasy franchise, like Sid, the airships. They were the first one, but chocobos, things like that. So yeah, it's an important part of the franchise. And it is nice that they tried to do something different. It's a bit much for the time, and the battles are so slow. Like the first one, when enemies magic always targets the entire party, so every person that's targeted has to have the animation and the damage cycle through, and it just takes forever. And if there's like 6 enemies and they're all doing spells, and it just takes forever. It's so slow. If I didn't have the ability to speed up the game, this would take forever. Like you've got to put in a lot of time to make this work. There's a lot of backtracking. Like every time you do something in the game, you kind of go back to Hilda and she'll tell you what else to do, or a clue of what to do next, which is kind of nice. So you've always more or less got a direction. And the keyword system as well helps with that. But the keyword system isn't very useful a lot of the time. It only works in very specific situations. It doesn't open up the game in any way or allow you to explore it in any way by using the keywords. It's for very specific things. So yeah, the keyword system could have worked, but it's way too narrow in scope the way it's implemented. That's what I'd say. Yeah, I'll give it a 3 out of 5. It's still good. It's still a good RPG for the NES, but yeah, some of the changes don't really work the way they're implemented. Which will involve a lot of grinding, and it slows the game down a lot. But there's a few decent twists and turns in the story, which make it fun to go through. The dungeon design is about the same as the first one. There's a lot of just going around in circles and so many doors that lead to empty rooms, or rooms that got high encounter rates. So you've got to fight your way out. Which again just takes forever, and wandering around dungeons forever. And if you die, you've got to go back to your last save point, which you can only save outside the dungeon. So there's a lot of if you screw up, you can be put back hours due to the way the dungeons are, especially the final 2 dungeons back to back. And also if you don't have a sooner leveled up to Cure Stone, that can screw you over very quickly, which is not fair. But that's a bit harsh. But otherwise, if you know what you're doing, it's a fun enough game to play. Yeah, decent. I'd still say play the Game Boy Advance version. This one is, it sorts out a lot of the issues here. I don't know about the Pixel Remaster. I assume the Pixel Remaster does the same. But the GBA one has extra content, like with the Arcane Labyrinth, I think it's called. Something like that. It's been a while since I've played it. And I think it fixes some of the other stuff as well. Maybe fleshes out bits of the story. So yeah, I'd say play the Game Boy Advance version at least. There's not really much reason to go back to the NES version, I don't think. Same with the first one. Yeah. They work fine for the system they're on. But nowadays, quality of life improvements massively improve the game. Okay. I think that's done. So the next Final Fantasy game will be... What will it be? It will be Final Fantasy Legend, I guess. The next chronologically released Final Fantasy. I know it's technically the first Mana game, but it's called Final Fantasy Legend, so we'll include it as part of the Final Fantasy franchise as well. And after that, Final Fantasy 3? With Final Fantasy 3, we're going to be doing the DS version, because it's the version I first played, but I never completed because my DS cart broke for some reason. So that's the version we're going to do eventually. But the next RPG will be Tales of Graces. We're going to go back to our Tales series playthrough. Exciting. We can start that next week. All right. Okay, but let's close that down for now. Say goodbye to Final Fantasy 2. And join me next time for more JRPG goodness. Goodness.